Hello guys, and welcome to Mathematical Mindset. So right here guys, we have some questions from Math Olympiad in different countries. So right here guys, we have this first question here that says solve for x. Log 2 of x squared plus 3x is equals to the log 2 of x plus 5 plus 1. So the first thing guys you want to do right here is to simply apply the property of logarithms to combine the right hand side. So applying the properties, or simply say use the property of logarithm to combine the right hand side. So which is this side right here. So we have this to be log 2 of x squared plus 3x is equal to log 2 of x plus 5 plus log 2 of 2. Now 1 right here has been changed to log 2 of 2 if the logarithm of the base to itself is always 1. So right here guys, since this base right here is in base 2, so all we have to do is to make sure the base to itself is going to give us 1, and it happens to be this. Now so we say since log 2, like I said earlier, is equal to 1, we get log 2 into x squared plus 3x is equal to log 2 of, now applying the product law, this becomes 2 into x plus 5. So we have here to be log 2 of x squared plus 3x is equals to log 2 of 2 times x to x plus 2 times 5 is going to give us 10. Now since the logarithm have the same basis, all we need to do is to equate the argument. So we want to simply equate the argument. So we have this to be x squared plus 3x is equals to 2x plus 10. Expanding both sides, we have this to be x squared plus 3x. This comes this way, become minus 2x. If this crosses, this becomes minus 10 is equals to 0. So this is going to be x squared. 3x minus 2x is going to give us plus x minus 10 is equals to 0. So solve using the quadratic formula. So we're going to solve by making use of quadratic formula. And the quadratic formula states that x is equals to minus b plus minus the root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Where we have a from our equation. So from our equation, a is equals to 1, b is equal to 1, and c is equals to minus 10. So we have a is equals to 1, b equals to 1, and c is equals to minus 10. So putting this into this, we have x is equals to minus b, which is minus 1, plus minus b squared is 1 square minus 4a is 1, and c is minus 10, all into 2, and a here is 1. So this becomes minus 1 plus minus the square root of 1 times 1, which is 1 square, is going to give us 1, minus 4 times 1 times minus 10 is going to give us plus 40, and 2 times 1 is going to give us 2. So x is equals to minus 1 plus minus the root of 41 over 2. So this can be written as x is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 41 over 2, or minus 1 minus the root of 41 over 2. So we have this right here. So the next thing we want to do is, since the logarithm are defined on positive arguments, then we simply have to take in the positive value of x. Then taking the positive value of x, we have that x is equals to, so this is the positive value of x, we have this to be minus 1 plus the root of 41 over 2, and this becomes our answer. So guys, this is how you can solve this Math Olympiad question right here. So let's take a look at the next question. We have this right here that says solve for x in the equation log 3 of x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 2. We want to simply solve for x in this equation. So the first thing, guys, we want to do is to convert the logarithmic equation to an exponential equation, or to an exponential form. We can say that to be an exponential form. And doing that right here, we have the arguments x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equals to, now the base right here is 3 raised to the power of the exponent, which is 2. Okay, so this is it. So this becomes x squared minus 5x plus 6 is equals to 3 squared is going to give us 9. Expanding this, we have x squared minus 5x plus 6. When this crosses this, it becomes minus 9 is equals to 0. We have x squared minus 5x plus 6 minus 9 is going to give us minus 3 is equals to 0. So we have this as a quadratic equation. So all we want to do is to solve using the quadratic formula. So solve using the quadratic formula. And the quadratic formula is x is equals to minus b plus minus the root of b squared minus 4ac all into 2a, where we have a to be equal to 1, b is equals to minus 5, and c is equals to minus 3. So applying it into that equation, we have x is equals to minus 5 plus minus 5, because b right here is minus 5, so it's going to be minus into minus 5 plus minus the root of b squared minus 5 all square minus 4 into a is have it to be 1, and c we have it to be minus 3 all into 2 into 1. So x is equals to minus times minus is going to give us plus 5 plus minus the root of minus 5 squared is 25 minus 4 times 1 times minus 3 is going to give us 12 over 2, and this is equal to 5 plus minus the root of 25 plus 12 is going to give us 37 over 2. So we can say that x is equals to 5 plus the root of 37 over 2, or 5 minus the root of 37 over 2. Now, the next thing we want to do, we want to simply write out this statement that, so we say since the arguments of the logarithm must be positive, then we are going to take the positive value of x, and the positive value of x is equals to 5 plus the root of 37 over 2, and this becomes our final answer. So lastly, guys, let's simply take in this example question. This is also a question from Math Olympiad. So we have this question here that says log 5 to x plus 1 minus log 5x is equals to 1. We are to solve for x in this equation. So the first thing is to simply apply or make use of the property of logarithm to solve this question. So making use of the property of logarithm to combine the two equations, that is to combine the two logarithm on both sides. So we have this to be log 5x plus 1 is the same divide log 5 of x is equals to 1. Now this can be gotten from the quotient rule or the subtraction rule. Any of them we have this. So this implies that log 5 is equal to x plus 1 over x, which is equal to 1. Alright, now convert the logarithmic equation to an exponential form. So doing this, we have that x plus 1 over x is equals to the base 5 raised to the power of the exponent, which is 1. So this becomes x plus 1 over x is equals to 5 raised to the power of 1, which is going to give us 5. So here we cross multiply, and this has become x plus 1 is equals to 5x. Now solving this, we have x minus 5x is equals to minus 1. So we have minus 4x is equals to minus 1. Now dividing both sides by minus 4, this is going to cancel as this. So we have here to be x is equals to minus cancel minus. We have x is equals to 1 over 4. And this becomes the answer. So guys, this is how you can solve questions on logarithmic equation.